man. Volume is respectable. I love that. Sweet. I love you guys. Love you so much, man. I just hope y'all are doing great. Hope your attitude is good today, man. Above everything else, man, you can really only control your attitude and your work ethic. So I just hope you got a good attitude, and I hope you're doing the fucking work that matters today, dude. Can I please have a love getting today's my birthday? Happy birthday. When will I meet my soulmate, and what will be, Andrea, what will they be like? It's up to you, man. I'm not trying to be pedantic and semantic and rude, but like, it's very important to understand the logic and the language that we use when we ask our questions, because when we ask questions like, will I? It doesn't have a damn thing to do with me, man. It's all about your willpower. Will you get married? Will you find them? Do you believe you're gonna do it? Are you gonna put in the action? You get me? It's up to you, man. You won't find your soulmate if you don't want to find your soulmate. If you're willing that in, you're gonna will it in, bro. Mwah. Thank you so much. You are handsome too. You feel me? I'm sending the intent that you find your soulmate, because that sounds beautiful. And I just send the intent that is exactly what the fuck you wanted, dude. And then just will that in, okay? Telling you, man, be intentional with everything, dude. You create your damn reality. We know this. Does everybody understand what that means? I'm inclined to disagree, because a lot of people are not living the lifestyle of their design. And that has a lot to do with what we're talking about today, man. With Pluto and Capricorn, you guys need to, you won't find anything if you don't believe it. You're goddamn right, bro. Your belief is the world you be living in. Reality, what's real, ati. You create your reality through belief. This language is light, so some of y'all might not hear what the fuck I'm saying. Some of y'all do not hear me. It's all from within, damn right. You find the love in your life, love is here now. Love is all around you, man. I'm sending you the love. You didn't have to go anywhere to find it, man. It's all within. Ooh. This full moon is gonna affect fucking everybody, man. Because not only is the sun opposite the moon, like every full moon, we have a T-square with Pluto. Ooh. Sun square Pluto, moon square Pluto. This is transformation, man. Being accountable. Shout out to you, my friend, D Money Bay. Being accountable. Pluto's in Capricorn. This is all about using the Saturn energy correctly, man. What is Saturn energy? Saturn is our sense of obligation, our responsibilities, the work that we're doing in this lifetime. We can get power from Saturn. We can build our structure from Saturn. A lot of times we are going to encounter Saturn through the limitations that we experience, the boundaries that we place or receive. But that being said, man, Saturn will help you see the reality for what the fuck it is. And that requires accountability to yourself and other people. Responsibility in relationship is about boundaries, having appropriate boundaries, but not having too many goddamn boundaries, man. This is the challenge with Libra season. Saturn is exalted in Libra, exalted in the 7th house. Even if y'all don't have Saturn in the 7th house, even if you don't have Saturn in Libra, I promise you, you've experienced the Saturn 7th house energy because you have relationships, you have friendships, because you've experienced the world outside of you. Guys, I'm telling you, your first experience with Saturn in Libra was the moment the doctor slapped your ass and you were like, ah, and you cried as a baby. You just got born. You were like seconds old, bro. You get me? That's Saturn in Libra. Or you like literally being like, oh fuck, I have to breathe, and then start crying, you know, because you're restricted by the world outside of you. You guys get me? Restriction, Saturn, 7th house, opposite, ascendant. You get me? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Or do you need to read my book? If you don't understand what I'm saying, get my book today, and I'm going to email you the ebook and the audiobook absolutely free. Why am I dressed up? Because it's a beautiful ass day, man. Because it's a full moon, and I'm about my motherfucking business, man, with Pluto and Capricorn. You just got here, welcome to the party. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, that book is gas. Solid, liquid, gas, earth, air, fire, water. A lot of elements, man, a lot of planets. Definitely in Aries. You're definitely wrong. I ain't got a damn planet in Aries in my chart, but good try. It's in my 7th and 8th house. Are you guys ready for the transits? I love you guys so much, man. I hope you guys are doing better than well. Y'all know I'm dressed fresh as hell. Goddamn right. I'm not a Capricorn. Guys, my shit's in my bio. And if you guys want my whole ass chart, go get the book. Go to the About the Author page. The whole chart's there. You can go psychoanalyze me to the best of your ability. You can go literally read the book. I will teach you how to psychoanalyze me, man. Some of y'all don't know how to read a damn chart. So get the fucking book, please. I am not a Sagittarius, bro. I'm a Leo sun, Libra moon, Leo sun in the 11th house, okay? And you should be able to guess my rising before I even get to it. Leo sun 11th, Libra moon 2nd, Virgo rising. Oh yeah, buddy. Go to the link in my bio, simplifiedastrology.com, guys. I literally made an astrological blueprint as simple as humanly possible to walk you from step A to Z, simplify astrology for you, show you the working parts, put the tool in your hand so you can go do it yourself, man. Super cool. I do exude Leo, man. That's the 11th house. You know, Leo doesn't fuck with the 11th house, but we make it work, man. 11-11. Got 111 people in this bitch. And shout out to all of y'all. I love you guys so damn much. Ooh, dude, that fucking Virgo is a lot, though, man. I got the North Node in Virgo. I'm going through my 12th house profection year. I'm on top of my motherfucking North Node, man. It's intense, bro. Shout out to the Leo risings, Virgo risings. Challenges with your sun. Oh, you're good. Yeah, no need to apologize. Yeah, dude, right, dude. It's in the bio, bro. 8th house perfection year. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, I got chills from that, dude. Oh, God, that's so fucking cool. Ooh, whew. More power to your rebirth, my friend, because yeesh. I like this song. Hold up. So, y'all, are you guys ready for the transits, or do we need to tap the screen and get more people in here? You guys ready? Because I'm fucking hyped, bro. I'm so excited, man. The moon's already in Aries. It crossed over Chiron yesterday, man. It's intense cardinal fire energy. The way we're going about finding our comfort right now is through cardinal fire, creating ways of seeing things, dealing with our vision, or being inspired, acting on passion. You're beautiful, so thank you fucking so much. What are we doing on this live? We're going to go through all the transits for this full moon tomorrow, and then we're going to go through how this affects every rising sign. So you guys are in for a wild fucking ride, man, and I'm so excited. My placements are in the whole ass book, man. I'm gonna go through them really quick, man, because a lot of y'all would like to know about me. It's Libra season. How about I relate to y'all with some cardinal air? So look, man, I've got my Leo sun in the 11th house. Bro, are you shitting me? Bro. Libra moon in the 2nd. Ooh, pretty nice, man. Moon fucks with the 2nd house. Sometimes it does a little too much when you're exalted, you know? So, we got Leo Mercury in the 12th house, conjunct the North Node. Whew. That's like my favorite thing. Hold up, man. Regulus Mercury, 28-degree Leo. Crazy shit. Virgo rising, 17 degrees. You know that's the Saturn deckhand. Ooh. Ooh. Mars in Cancer, 10th house. Kind of a weird placement, man, to have your Mars in Cancer. It's like, oh, fuck. Mars doesn't fuck with Cancer, but 10th house, it's like, oh, shit. I can get down with this. Mars has fun there. So that, like, exalted, debilitated energy, for me, it feels like you're, like, at work, and you really hate to fucking be there, but there's, like, a pizza party, so you're having a good-ass time. And then my Venus is in Cancer, 10th house. Jupiter in Pisces, 7th house. You guys are getting bored, so Saturn, Taurus, 8th house. Uranus, Aquarius 5th, Neptune, Aquarius 5th, Pluto, Sag 3rd. A lot of those are retro, Chiron, Scorpio. Okay, are you guys ready for the transits? Ooh, shout out to you guys' zodiac signs and stuff. Yeah, man. And you can get the whole ass chart if you want to get my book, man. It's in there. You guys ready for some astrology? You know a Leo has to go talk about himself, man. I'm telling you. Is it a surprise that I had to go talk about my transits, my whole ass chart before we talk about the transits? It makes sense to me. Okay, man. You guys ready? Because I'm about ready. Whew. Whew. It's a beautiful ass day, dude. Your birthday was 3 days ago and it was your worst birthday ever. Dude. Probably, ooh, I'm not gonna try to argue with you about your birthday, but it may have been the worst attitude ever. So just think about it. Not ready? Birthday on full? Yeah, man, it's intense time, okay? Guys, let's get into it. So we're talking about the Lunar Cycle. So, CoStar is decent. It's not the best app. I don't use it. I used it in the past. Can be nice for learning. Yeah, dude, you can always control your attitude. You can always control your work ethic. You can't control like a damn thing else. So just worry about yourself and what the fuck you're doing. So, man, the moon is really goddamn close to the earth, and this really controls a lot about the things on the earth. This controls our tides. You know, the moon is a gravitational body. It literally pulls the water on our planet, you know. So the moon also shows rhythm by flying around our sky, filling up with light, waning, lowering, and light and dimming. So basically it's a timing technique, but through the principle of correspondence, man, you need to understand the moon absolutely affects you just because it's energy. Everything is energy. So bro, y'all are like literally vibrating with me. I'm in Chicago right now. Y'all are who knows where the fuck where, but my energy is affecting your energy, and your energy is affecting my energy. Yeah. Your stomach feels sad? I'm sorry, dude. If your stomach feels sad, here's some carnelian for you, my friend. So yeah, man, everything's energy. If you guys are here right now, one of the 130 people on this live, I don't think I need to convince you that astrology is fucking real. I think you understand that already. So basically the moon is going to control the water on the planet. And metaphysically speaking, water is frequency, vibration, your feelings, your emotions. The moon is going to control how we all feel. And statistics prove that around the full moon, things are fucked. Can't say that they're objectively fucked, but there's more hospitalization, there's higher crime, there's higher traffic accidents. Full moons are some fuckery, man. Anybody who works at a hospital or with the public will tell you full moons are fucking righteous, bro. They're crazy, you know? Because all of us have a moon sign inside of our body. We're probably aware of our sun sign because that's based on the birthday that we have, the ecliptic, wherever it's touching, what constellation it's in. That's your solar plexus, this part of the body, your individual expression, your awareness, what people are able to see from you based on what you put out. But the moon is far more personal. I want you guys to remember that the moon is way closer to the earth, okay? So, your moon is way more personal than your sun. And you should really look at your chart to understand your moon sign and its constellation plus its house, so you understand how you derive comfort, how you find security, basically how you react and respond to your world based on how you feel. That's what the moon is all about. And you want to look at the aspects to your moon as well, so you understand what pressures your moon has. You get me? Some of y'all got some hard-ass moon angles, and you're sitting there trying to like rack your brain about what sign your Mercury's in or what sign your Mars is in. It's all about the angles in between, man. Look at the geometry. Numbers don't lie. Oh shit. I just like, ugh. Somebody needed to hear that, man. Read my damn book, bro. Buy my damn book. I say this so lovingly. When it comes to astrology, some of y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so please read the damn book. Please. And if you don't like to read, I will read it to you, man. The audiobook is free today. Please, for the love of God, bro. I can't watch y'all struggle, man. I can't watch y'all struggle. I love y'all so much, man. I don't want anybody to feel judged or criticized, man, but this is my like life, bro. So I do this every fucking day, bro. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys love the book, man. That means everything in the world, man. It's in my bio. It's Simplified Astrology Volume 1, and the audiobook and ebook is free. So, dude, you got to get the paperback, and then it's going to be free. Link in the bio. Bro, I am married. Read it and weep, dude. Happily married. Till death do us part. And that's not even the end, bro. I've reincarnated in this bitch. Shit, bro. Shit, bro. Oh, man. I gotta get my Mercury back direct, man. What are we talking about? We're talking about the lunar cycle. We're talking about the full moon. Yeah, man. Oh, my God. So, look, man. This is like halfway through the lunar cycle. This is like halfway through before we get back to new. Ooh, to the woo. You've seen it in your chart. Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. Synastry is amazing, man. The synastry blew my fucking mind, man. You can run a synastry chart for whoever you are with, even your friends, even your family members, and you're not going to be surprised about the relationship because it's going to reveal what's always been going on between you two. And other than that, you can even run electional charts for when you meet your person and see what challenges or what strengths, what opportunities the relationship is going to go through based on being created at that time and space. Guys, astrology is everything. There's nothing new under the sun, man. I'm telling you. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, keep your vibe high, friend. Hell yeah. When did you got first astrology reading? I am so misunderstanding. Guys, the book has a lot of information, but I'm not really here to sell you guys the book. I'm really here to do the transit. So let's talk about this lunar cycle. Basically, we start the lunar cycle at new. It does talk about synastry in the book. So yeah, you start the lunar cycle at new. Basically, the moon and the sun are going to be in the same degree. So you're not able to see the moon in the sky because it's effectively blocking the light from the sun. So whenever the moon is halfway across the zodiac wheel, that's full. That's where we are right now. Okay? So the seed is planted, metaphysically speaking, on the new moon. It germinates with time, energy, thoughts, and feelings. This is how we manifest according to the cycle, okay? So whatever you set in the new moon will surely manifest come full moon. But the thing is, man, if you set your strong ass intentions on the new moon and then like the day after, you just forget the fuck about them and you go back to living the life that's not congruent with what the fuck you really desire, the universe is going to give you what the fuck you pay for, man. It's like you going to Home Depot and then buying like a pot and go buying soil and go and buying seeds from the lawn area, and you plant the seed and you water it for one day and then you just leave it outside, or you leave it like in the window for like a couple weeks, man. 2 weeks later, thing is dead as fucking dry and just dirty and it's not alive, man. Thing is dead as hell. You get me? That's your manifestations, bro. That's why the fuck you're not manifesting, is because y'all aren't intentional. I'm not like calling everybody out, but somebody, statistically speaking, 1 out of 124 people has to be not intentional and needs to know that they need to pay the fuck attention to their energy. And if you keep consistent, you will manifest or get closer come full moon. It's simple, man. I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm telling you it's simple. You know? And I've been there, man. I'm the universe. You're the universe. We've all been there, bro. Ooh, shout out to Becca. Yeah, man. It's a good ass day, bro. The cats are already out. It's a Tuesday. There's a lot of fire. We got the carnelians on. We got the carnelian cats. Just like that. Hey, man, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you guys are fucking with it. So, man, when the full moon is full, that means the full moon is full. The moon has been fulfilled. So your moon, the center of your emotions, can't really take on new emotions. It's high intensity. You're feeling those feelings intensely. And to really get new emotion, if something's full, like, bro, if this cup was full of water, for me to put more water in it, I'd have to like drink water or get some water out of it. You get me? Real shit. So the moon transiting through the Aries constellation has us all feel fire the fuck up, man. I'm a Libra moon, man, so I feel like I feel it a little more intensely than anybody else, just because that's opposition, you know, but that's being passionate, reacting, responding to your passion, your desire, your cardinal fire, how you create your vision, how you see things, your viewpoint, your feeling about something. That's what cardinal fire is. And it's really interesting to know about Mars, man, because it's going through the Libra constellation. We're going to talk about all of it, but Mars is debilitated, the sun is debilitated. Libra season is all about relationships and creating balance and harmony in our life, and sometimes that's about getting our values in check. Sometimes we're so right or trying to do right for others that we do wrong for ourselves. So do right by yourself. So this sounds like a digression, but guys, I have a lot of religious trauma. So the word sin has really changed definition for me a lot in my life. But at this point in time, the word sin for me means going against yourself, man. So I'm not going to give you like the advice to not sin on a biblical sense, but just do right by your motherfucking self, man. Take care of yourself. And during Libra season with the sun and Mars in Libra, this is the energy of, hey, you're probably going to have to set some boundaries with the people that know you. Can't save everybody. Some people probably want your help but don't need your help, you know, stuff like that. Ah, man, this is the energy of responsibility, man. I'm telling y'all, Saturn is exalted in Libra. Even if you don't have that placement in your chart, we're all experiencing this energy. So we need to be responsible with the boundaries that we set for the world outside of us, but not too overbearing, too worried that we overbuild the boundaries, don't get the intimacy and connection that we want. But yeah, man, it's all about balance. And a 15-degree Libra moon will tell you that with that shit in the second house. So, man, this is finding fulfillment in our comfort in a cardinal fire way, going after your passions, going after your ambitions. But here's the thing, man. Before we really get into any of this, man, I need y'all to understand not only is the moon full in Aries, we have Chiron transiting through Aries retrograde. And this shit is probably more important than the full fucking moon, bro. I'm telling y'all. Chiron in Aries is realizing your mistakes, spiritually speaking, metaphysically speaking, healing your goddamn trauma. I don't really even need to look at this paper, y'all. I went in on these fucking transits, man, for every one of y'all. And we may go back to it when it comes time for the rising signs or whatever, man. But we've got Mercury opposite Chiron, like a perfect opposition. With Mercury and Libra, the way that we think and communicate is in a more fair, balanced way. You get what I'm saying? A more relatable way. That's what Libra season is about. But that being said, we got Chiron opposite this fucking Mercury. So the comet of spiritual awakening, that's what Chiron is completely opposite how we think and communicate. And an opposition is not good or bad, man. There's nothing objectively good or bad about astrology or anything. Can you really have objective morality? I'm just asking. I don't know, man. I don't think so, but y'all let me know. Ooh. Oh my God, Becca. Yo, made it through Chiron, transiting your south node. That sounds heavy as fuck, man. Man, I love y'all, and I'm grateful that y'all are grateful. That means everything. Shout out to Anna. It's so good to see you. So look, man, with an opposition, this is actually a really cool angle, man. And I want y'all to really, yeah, like how everyone's scared of the tower. Yeah, man, don't gotta be scared of this shit. I'm telling y'all, man, if you face your fears, you get intentional with your energy, 9 times out of 10, your power is right behind your fears. So just go through your fears and you'll have a shit ton of power. You'll get empowered, bro. I used to watch Spider-Man as a kid. I used to think I was Spider-Man, bro. But I remember it always hit me when they say, with great power comes great responsibility, Uncle Ben. That always hit me as a child, and I never knew why it just resonated. It was for my spirit. My spirit understood the virtue and principle of Spider-Man. So I was like, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And I love spiders, bro. I was actually like deathly terrified up until like a year ago, until I got a tarantula. Easier said than done. You're goddamn right. If it was easy, everybody would do it. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. Ooh wee. Spidey senses tingling. 8th house tings, man. Saturn in the 8th. Yes. Yes. Okay. I gotta come back down, man. I do have to show off Helen. Yeah, bro. Need to write that down. Yeah, just write that down. Those 2 words, that down. Shit, man. The vibes are immaculate. I hope you guys are amazing. Fear kind of protects you. Yeah, it does. Fear is a natural instinct. Fear, and this is so amazing. I'm so glad you fucking said that fear protects you. Because look, man, fear is the polarity of love in my experience. That's how I've experienced it. And what we need to know about polarity is this is a hermetic principle. And this is how we're going to understand this opposition with Mercury to Chiron, okay? Because opposites are identical, just varying in degree. This is basic hermeticism, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Think about up, down. They're really measuring the same thing. Left, right, hot, cold, east, west, you know, things of that nature. Diametric measures are just polar, you know? So they're identical, varying in degree. And this is so fucking key to understand when you get into astrology, because you're gonna know that when we're talking about Libra, this is gonna have something to do with Aries. If we're talking about the 8th house, it's gonna have something to do with your 2nd house. Guys, oh, thank you so much, man. I so appreciate that. So like the thing is, dude, polarity. Oh yeah, so damn important, man. And we're gonna talk about this when we get in the transits, the Pluto polarity point. Some of you guys don't connect really well with your outer planets because they're really fucking far away from your sun. And you start with sun sign astrology, then you find your moon sign, your rising sign, you start peeling back the layers. It takes a long time to get to Pluto. So by the time you get to Pluto, you're like, damn, everybody around me has Pluto in Sagittarius. Everybody around me has Pluto in Scorpio, or Pluto in Virgo, or Pluto in Libra, or something like that. So you're like, how does this really differ? How does this really even make any significance to my chart? It makes the whole fucking world of significance, man. Pluto is your most personal planet. Pluto is fucking powerful. So Pluto being a 250-year orbit, it's gonna take a shit long time for you to get to your Pluto return. If you get to the Pluto return, let me know how, because I don't intend to live that long. And I got Saturn in the fucking 8th. I'm not gonna do that, man. So bro, what I'm trying to tell you is if you have Pluto like in your 1st house, you're gonna need to experience the 7th house through your Pluto to go through these transformations, to go through that evolution. That's the Pluto polarity point. You know, if your Pluto is in, shit, man, I'm just gonna pick somebody. You said Pluto Sag second house. So you're gonna have to experience 8th house Gemini. You're gonna have to go through studying and learning. Like I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are Pluto and Sag, so your polarity point is Gemini. You're gonna have to study your ass off and learn, think and communicate, go through mutable air energy to develop your mutable fire energy, to transform through Jupiter, to transform through seeing things in a different way. Yeah, man. I also got Sag 3rd house. You're a Virgo rising or Libra. Who knows what the degree is, but yeah. USA is about to have its Pluto return. You got dang right. You got dang right. What's more accurate? Transits to natal or transits to progressions? Not necessarily either. They're both accurate. And you could use both, real shit. You could really use both and get a lot of value out of it. There's so many ways to use astrology. So just think about it. So dude, if you got Pluto Sag, Gemini, opposite of your 10th is your 4th house. So you're gonna need to like literally find out how to connect with people's feelings, the Cancer energy, find comfort, deal with insecurities, maybe study about family and home, communicate with close friends. That's 4th house Gemini energy, you know? But that's not what this is about, man. Let's get into this shit, okay? So this tangent started from Mercury opposite Chiron. So when we have this opposition, these are the same goddamn thing. This is cardinal air versus cardinal fire, okay? So we got my desires, we got Mars, we got Aries, and then we've got Venus, and we've got balance, the partnership, the relatability, compromise. That's what Libra is about, okay? So guys, the fastest way to get from point A to point B is a straight line, and that's what an opposition is. So at best, this is making a strong connection with our mind and our pain and our trauma and our spiritual journey. Mercury, Chiron, okay? At worst, this is us missing the fucking message, man. Us going through the same goddamn spiritual experiences and us not understanding on a logical Mercury level why the fuck it's happening. So this is you projecting insecurity on people, you hurting other people, you acting out of trauma, you being on demon time, selfish desires, lack of responsibility. That's the detriment of Chiron, man. Is you fucking your life up. You know, I'm not trying to be spooky, man, but I'm telling you guys. This is heal your shit so you don't project. Heal your shit through the mind, bro. It's not that easy, but it's that simple. Damn. No lie. No lie, bro. I would not lie to you guys. I love y'all, man. And Chiron's my chart ruler, so sometimes I just gotta be the messenger, bro. You know? What did you just stumble upon? I don't know, man. You just stumbled upon Pluto, man. This is transformation in real time. This is full moon. It's not easy. So, man, take a logical approach to your life right now. And I want you guys to really use the Chiron retrograde energy to examine the past and where you might have fucked up based on your desires. Because this is Chiron and Aries. Chiron filtered through the Mars, you know? Guys, Chiron rules astrology. Chiron rules divination. Tune into your Chiron and your life's gonna get amazing, bro. I'm telling you, Chiron's the key. Why the fuck do you think it looks like a key in the chart, bro? It's the key. You always had the key. Unlock your shit. Not that simple, not that easy, because to unlock your shit, it's gonna involve you facing your fears, going through your trauma, Hermes as well, and yo, let's take it back to the mythology of Chiron. That's the centaur, the bastard child of Kronos, Saturn. Guys, it's the first object past Saturn. They're not fucking around, man. How the fuck did they know this? Or maybe we put the mythology to match it in retrospect, but who knows, man. It's real shit, bro. Loki, yes, dude, yes. So in the Greek myth, Chiron the centaur was abandoned by both parents and he was rescued by Apollo. So the way that you connect to Chiron is through working with the sun. Working with the solar plexus, man. Working with your ego. Working with the higher self. And to take it there, past Saturn, you're gonna have to be a boss. You gotta be responsible. You gotta see the reality of the world, and you're gonna have to see the reality of your shit, your trauma, your spiritual responsibilities, man. Because you have physical responsibilities in this world, aka a job, a spouse, this, that, and the third, a business, whatever the fuck it is. But you got spiritual responsibilities on this planet, man. Why the fuck do you think you're here, bro? If you guys feel lost, go to Chiron. Chiron's going to show you how to touch the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. How to get through the conditioning Saturn has put you through. Uranus, that's your freedom. Neptune is your dreams, your fantasies, your illusions. Figure out how you've been rocking yourself to sleep. And then Pluto's your purpose and evolutionary purpose, your passion, the thing that you want to do, the experiences that you desire to have. Guys, this shit's real, bro. I don't have to convince you that it's real because y'all are interested in it, but like look at it closely and like attach it to your life, man. Get familiar with your chart, man. Your chart is going to show you freedom through self-awareness, responsibility. Nah, he tweaking. You can sit here and just fucking watch your life not improve, man. I'm living the lifestyle of my design. Hate on me all you fucking want. It's not going to matter a damn bit in my reality. Saturn, blocked. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. You literally can't affect me, man. I'm the gift here, bro. You get what I'm saying? You don't even gotta get muted, bro. You can talk shit. I don't care. I literally don't care, bro. I'm so Mars right now, bro. I dare you to fucking try me, bro. This is my space, bro. Look how fast you got blocked. I didn't even touch the fucking phone, bro. Shit, bro. I love my mods. You know? And that didn't even bring my vibe down, bro. That brought my vibe the fuck up, man. I love when people try me, bro. Sometimes my fucking Chiron just wants to fight in fucking Scorpio, bro. Fucking try me, man. I control this shit, bro. I do. I got a beautiful ass team, man. Shit, bro. I'm so happy, bro. My life is beautiful. Yeah. Look at that bitch getting silenced, bro. Shit. Yeah. Your time is priceless too, Anna. You're goddamn right, bro. Man. Ooh, bro. Some of y'all are gonna get hit in the stomach when I tell you my time is worth more than all of your money. I'm telling you. I'm serious, bro. But let's get into these fucking transits, okay? Ooh, we got the T-square to Pluto, okay? We got Pluto at a 90-degree angle from the sun and the moon. So it's like, ooh, this is the goddamn transformation we need to make, man. These are the the power and control struggles that we're going through at this time in space, man. We need to know what house Pluto is transiting through because this is acting on our passions through Mars, conjunct the sun, but we've also got this pressure with Pluto square the sun and the moon to make personal transformation, to take power and control over our goddamn lives, bro. Using Saturn, because Pluto's in Capricorn. So I'm telling you, by working on that shit, man, putting in the work, looking past your fears, man, and with the moon being full as fuck in the constellation that Chiron's transiting, this is gonna involve you facing your fears in some way, shape, or form. So what you're gonna wanna do, that's a really good question, and I'm glad you asked. So if you wanna know what house the planets are transiting through, you gotta go get that natal chart, and then go figure out what constellation you have on your ascendant. That's gonna be your first house. And then the zodiac wheel will literally build out from back onto that. So if you're like an Aries Rising, you're gonna have Pisces in the 12th house. It's gonna go in that order, you know? And then you're gonna look at the planets where they are today, what constellations, and then just flip that onto the ascendant, you know? And you'll be able to see, put it outside of your natal chart, and you'll be able to see like, Sun is going through my 7th, or Pluto's going through my 10th, or Mercury's in my 3rd, you know? It's really that simple, man. If you don't know your time of birth, divination is one option, but try to call the hospital. So look, man, what's really important to know, apart from this T-square, this desire to take action, oh man, I was gonna say, dude, that's optimistic. I try to speak love and positivity and empowerment into all of y'all, but that's not really how it's gonna go for every one of you guys. In a lot of ways, this is gonna be the exact opposite. Y'all refusing to take the fucking power. You taking the backseat. You not doing the work that you could be doing to put yourself in a better position. It's really up to you, man. It's really the fuck up to you. It's your life. Because in some way, shape, or form, it involves you facing the goddamn fears, man. You might be scared, you might feel scarce, you might be like, I don't have enough money, I don't have the resources, I don't think I'm qualified, I'm not smart enough, I don't have the connections. Do the shit anyway, man. Just get started, bro. Why not bet on yourself? I feel like a lot of you guys are ready, so let's fucking do it, man. Man, I feel fucking good about it, bro. Whew. It's scary as fuck though, man, but it's like you want to do it because you're scared. You get me? You want to do it because you're scared, because your power is behind the fear. That's why the fuck you do it. Ooh, baby, let's go. You know? We haven't even really gotten to the signs yet. Thank you, Amber, for grabbing the book. I really appreciate it. I know you're gonna love it. Ooh. Oh, I relit the fire and you, oh, that warms my heart. That means everything to me, man. Setting your long-term goals, yeah. So use that Saturn energy. This is taking your perception of reality and your responsibilities, responding to your ability, creating a plan, creating a system. You getting what the fuck you deserve out of your life just because you put the work in and you made a system and you put yourself in a position where you couldn't fail. That's really the best way to use Pluto and Capricorn energy. Square the sun and the moon on this full moon. And I'd say go into your goddamn heart, moon in Aries, and then find what the fuck your heart gets lit on fire for. And I'm telling y'all, try to find the balance. Y'all can't see in my imagination, but the zodiac wheel is right goddamn here. Ooh, wait a second. Can I do the damn filter? Bro, I literally had it green screened earlier. I don't know if I can do it right now. Oh well, shit. Oh damn, no, I can do it. I'm tripping, y'all. I need to focus. Okay. Fuck. So we're trying to find balance because Libra season is really the key, man. So at a certain point, for some of you guys, probably a lot of us, it's gonna be like taking this Mars and Aries energy, this desire to help other people or make our desires more righteous. It's like we might have to set boundaries, limits, restrictions on the people we spend time with. We might have to set boundaries on the pleasures that we indulge in. We might have to watch our habits. It might be some shit that you do privately. And we're gonna get more specifically into it once we get into the houses, you know? But yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, Pluto, if you guys are still not connecting with it, Pluto is the higher octave of Mars. So Mars is your instinct. These are Marses. Fuck, bro. Cats, animals in general, they're very connected to the root chakra. They're connected to survival, sustaining their needs, eating, having sex, reproduction, the physical mechanisms of the body. That's what Mars is about. Your intentions, your passion, your desire to do things. So when you understand that Mars and Pluto are connected, you can really take some goddamn control over your life. Get ready to see people fucking do this in a really weird way when November rolls around, when everyone starts trying to get on the retention thing again. They're like, they kind of get it, but they're like, you get what I'm saying? They're like, oh man, the Mars energy, the masculine energy, it's so fucking good, man. So people go on NoFap for like 1 week and they're like, bro, I can talk to dogs and I can see the future and I can levitate and I'm fucking boss, bro. You know? So they're kind of on Pluto, but they might be like insane, bro. So your Pluto is like that evolutionary pole. When you go through desire, Mars, then go through every planet past, like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. You find the ability to reason. You find your responsibilities. You go through some shit on the outer planets, you know? Then you can take your mentality, your spirit body, above the animal body, above my body wants to do this. You can be like, well, damn, I might have like something in me that says slap a bitch, rape, pillage, kill, but I might just not do that because that doesn't work in the real world. You know what I'm saying? But we have the animal instinct, you know? So it's really important not to suppress parts of your existence, but, you know, tune into it. Understand what the fuck is going on. Because this is energy we all got, guys. I wouldn't lie to you. So one thing I want to tell you guys about is Venus in conjunct Uranus. These are both really like free energies. It feels like mutual reception, but it's really not in any way. But, ooh. I don't even put Lilith in chart, man. I don't even really, it's not that I don't fuck with Lilith, but I haven't even really interpreted my own Lilith that much, man. But let's talk about Venus in conjunct Uranus. So, Venus is what we love, what we value, where we derive our sense of pleasure and happiness from. So it's what we're finding joy in and what we like feel inclined to do because hell yeah, that looks like a good time. So when Venus is in Sagittarius, this is mutable fire, finding different ways of seeing things, having experiences, travel, socializing, kicking that Jupiter energy. Let me explain this way, or let's go do this and see something, maybe have an experience, you know? So the thing is like this, Venus in Sagittarius by itself with Libra Sun, Libra Mars, is like, dude, I really want to like, it's breakup energy. That's really what I'm trying to say. I'm going to stop beating around the bush. It is really breakup energy, man. I'm telling you, it's like freedom through my love. It's like, if my love isn't expanding me, I'm not willing to compromise with it anymore. That's what Venus in Sagittarius is like right now. Do you guys feel me? You know, just trying to be more direct. I'm not gonna beat around the fucking bush, man. That's what it is. Like, shit. You know, I don't want to encourage anybody to break up when I don't know the situation of your relationship, but yeah, bro, that's really what it's about. But it's like, if you're in a friendship or a partnership or a relationship or some shit like that, where it's understood, Jupiter, why the fuck y'all are together, and you can expand together, there's a target for you to aim at and you're both working towards it, you're on the Jupiter mission, hell yeah, it's a good time. And if you're single, somebody just asked, this is you having, you got to look at your own natal Jupiter. You can find out very quickly actually what this is about for you. I just ended 150 relationships. That is so funny. Yeah. I saw you can't spell boundaries without Aries for this full moon. That's so fucking funny. That's true though, man. Damn. No, the logic to the language we use, man, goes so intense. But if you got like, if you're single with Venus and Sagittarius, this is like, you're really valuing your own Jupiter, whatever you like to learn from. Your Jupiter is going to show you basically what you trust in and what you find faith behind, or what you put faith behind, where you learn, where you grow, where your luck and optimism kind of lies, you know. So you'll feel inclined to do that, or just whatever's coloring your 9th house, you know. That's the house that it rules. So Uranus is in Taurus, and this is the fall of Uranus. Uranus doesn't really fuck with Taurus because Uranus is the first trans-Saturnian planet. It's very metaphysical in nature because we need a telescope to see it. Guys, I want you to really think about the principle of correspondence. I cannot emphasize this enough. I have to talk about it every time I go on live because we need to understand this shit. You can know it, but you might not understand. If Saturn is the last planet you can see with your eye as a human, everything past Saturn is going to be outside of, including inside of, the physical reality. So you might not be able to talk about the metaphysics of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto to everybody in the world, because not everybody has the same perception of the trans-Saturnian planets, because Saturn shows us how we can all collectively, as a society, like it's the S word, like society, Saturn, build this fucking reality. What's real to all of us. Reality is agreement. What do we agree is real? Guys, this is some light language. Reality is based on agreement. Period. If I don't agree, it's not in my reality. Yeah, man. So, Uranus is in Taurus, and Taurus is fixed Earth. This is the constellation of stability. This is where Earth rules, the planet that we're on. It's about things making sense, things being practical. Venus is also home here. So having our needs met, being happy. This is a beautiful planet, man. A beautiful place to live. But the thing is, Uranus, that's what we were talking about, was Uranus. Uranus is the first one after Saturn. So think about Saturn being the thing that we all share collectively as reality. When we get to Uranus, its job is to say, fuck Saturn. Saturn, you're a bitch. So Uranus, if you've ever looked at it, it's spinning sideways on its axis. Its rings are vertical, the moons are vertical because there's gravity from the inner outer planets. Uranus is different, man. It's built different. It's weird as fuck. It doesn't want to be like anybody else. Uranus is beautiful. It says, all that shit that I was conditioned to do from society, fuck that shit. I'm me. Uranus is about finding out who you are. If you don't know who the fuck you are, look at your Uranus placement. Look at the aspects to it. When your Saturn and Uranus are conjunct, you're a fucking lightning rod. You goddamn right, dude. You know? You're the one who's supposed to bring that energy into reality, you know? There's a lot of Uranus and Aquarius people in here, and these people are going to change the goddamn world, man. All of you are going to change it, but, ooh, man. When y'all hit that square at 21, that opposition at 42, that's activation, man, of the shit that's dormant inside of you. So Uranus is about finding our true unindividuated essence, deconditioning, deprogramming, and we're doing this through Taurus, the sign that rules our values, fixed earth, what makes sense on reality. Saturn is a very fixed earth element because it's what's stable and unchangeable. These are the boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Saturn is fixed earth as fuck, bro. When you run into a wall, you know it because you can't move it, bro. Shit that you can't do. The boundary, bro, the abyss. You cross it, that's it. Like you either transform the boundary or the boundary transforms you, bro. That's what Saturn's about. So when we're going through Uranus and Taurus, this 7-year transit, this is us collectively speaking, changing our value system. You guys have seen this global pandemic that we've been through for goddamn years, man. Yeah, it's like fuck the authority. Yeah, the Leo Mercury stepping out for me right now. You're goddamn right, bro. You're goddamn right, bro. Oh shit. So money, cryptocurrency, stocks, AMC, GameStop, all that shit, man. Crazy stuff, man. Collectively, we're valuing different shit, dude. And this whole year, we've had, for the most part through the whole year, Saturn square Uranus, and this is reality at a hard-ass angle with our freedom. So this is like, fuck my job, fuck the global pandemic, fuck the lockdown, I hate this shit, man. This is why this year has been so fucking hard, you know? You know? Oh, man. So Uranus and Taurus is about us changing our values, trying to find freedom. But it's weird, man, because the shit that was making us comfortable before is the same shit that's making us feel not free with Uranus and Taurus. It's that job or that relationship or this or that or the money or your neighborhood or whatever the fuck, man. It's the shit that makes sense that you do all the time. That used to bring you some security. And it's like, bro, now you just want your freedom. Now you just want to be more of yourself, you know? So with this in conjunction, this 150-degree angle from Venus to Uranus, this is the energy of, I don't really know what the fuck to value or compromise with right now. Venus and Sag might be like, hey, I think I want to break up, but it's like, this looks secure, this looks safe, this looks comfortable. I've been doing this for a long ass time. I know there's security here, but I want to be free. I'm not enjoying this shit. I'm straight up having a bad fucking time, but I could have a time. I know I could have a badass time for a long ass time, but damn, dude. Oof, yeah, in your job, your relationship, oh, you know what the fuck it is, man. You probably don't even need to look at the chart. The answer is go within. The answers are all within you, man. Why you asking me for the answers, bro? Shit. Shit, bro. Talk to your motherfucking self. Come on, man. You didn't forget the rules, did you? Come on. But look, dude, we also got Jupiter in Aquarius direct and in detriment. Jupiter is like, oh fuck, I gotta go through Aquarius, man. Like, it's not having a good time, man. It's having a better time because it's direct and it's gonna just slide back into Pisces way faster. But fuck, man, Jupiter in Aquarius is like, we all need help, man. You know? Okay, so we all have it inside us, so why do we need you? Bro, I can see you projecting your insecurity with that goddamn Chiron opposite your Mercury. I'm not gonna block you, but see what you're doing, bro? If you would have just listened to what the fuck I said, you wouldn't have had to put your goddamn insecurities out for 150 people to look at, bro. That's why you have no fucking profile picture. It's because you're insecure and small. That's why you need to listen to me. I love you. So shit, bro, get it together. Don't ask any dumb questions. Fuck. Ugh, oh my god, bro. Watch this shit get shut down for bullying, bro. Like, damn, bro. Fuck, bro. Shit, bro. Jupiter and Aquarius, pass, go. Don't collect $200. So yeah, very good question. Shit, man. Jupiter can do really well here, man. And Jupiter needs to be here, bro. Jupiter needs to go through every sign. Every planet needs to go every sign. This is just the reality of it, man. And this is pattern recognition. If you have Jupiter and Aquarius in your natal chart, use that to the best of your ability. Yeah. I'm not even paying any more attention. But hey, man, use it to the best of your ability because this is our optimism and our faith, our willingness to give, our expansion, our growth, centered on fixed air, associations with groups, connections to people. So this is like, yo, the world needs help, like I said. So shit, we better fucking help them. And with the Sun and Mars and Libra, this could be you trying to people please all the people in your personal life, or it could be you just setting wildly unrealistic goals for the world that the world doesn't really need, or maybe you don't have the ability to really manifest the goal. So you're just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jupiter doesn't really like Aquarius, because it's fixed air. Jupiter's principle is mutable fire. Think about the ruler. with Sagittarius, and also Pisces with the exaltation. So basically, Jupiter is about expanding and learning. Jupiter doesn't want limitations. Jupiter wants to grow all the time. So when it's fixed air, this is not changing how we think, you know? So there's a little bit of a conflict of interest. So sometimes it's like rigid ideologies with Jupiter and Aquarius. It's like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You trying to preach and teach people when you clearly don't try to see their viewpoint. You get what I'm saying? So Jupiter has some struggles in Aquarius, but Jupiter actually can do really well here. And in a weird way, dude, like when you have Jupiter in the opposite sign in Leo, Jupiter's like, oh, I want to expand through my own passion, my own creativity, my own fixated way of seeing things, fixed fire. And the Lion's like, yeah, dude. And people are, yeah, dude, like it's kind of the same thing. It can be opposites or identical, just varying in degree. You get me? Real shit. Oh yeah, dude. So I'm saying just make your pleasures make sense with Jupiter and Aquarius. Just look at the reality. Like, dude, we don't have to get into all these transits because for real, you get really everything you need to know from Pluto. Is like, look at the reality, look at Saturn, and then just do the real things that will put you in a better position. And you're gonna make it work. So don't try to people please everybody with Jupiter and Aquarius, because you fucking can't. It's literally impossible. So, dude, Chiron Retrograde, opposite Mercury. At best, this is just at a neutral way, this is expressing trauma. So at best, that's healing when you express your trauma, finding a way to communicate your mistakes, how to learn from them, how to see how you were at the opposite side of energy with this opposition. But at worst, man, Chiron opposite Mercury is projecting your goddamn insecurities onto people and just repeating the same goddamn mistakes because you didn't learn where you were responsible for the mistake and where you fucked up, you know? So heal, feel, deal with your goddamn shit, and that's goddamn it. People pleasing, ignoring red flags, that's right. That's right. That's right. I gotta see what time it is, man. I gotta meet my girl in like an hour or two. Okay, sweet. How does having Jupiter in different signs and houses affect us during this time? So you wanna like look at, yeah, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna answer that question for you personally, but yeah, you wanna look at where Jupiter is transiting and then the aspects to your natal chart and stuff like that. So with Saturn, sextile Chiron, these are opportunities to work through the healing, work through the pain, or just make those similar mistakes. So just watch the fuck out. Mercury's direct, the retrograde's over. Get the fuck excited. Communication is a lot easier. Just communicate yourself in a logical cardinal airway, man. That's it. That's motherfucking it, dude. So we're gonna get into the transits for the houses, and it's gonna be motherfucking fun, dude. I'm gonna let you guys know, I think I have 3 more natal chart readings. If you guys want them, jump on it because they're going tonight. Link in my bio. I have 3 left. Yeah, so just letting you know. Don't snooze. Your chart's not really gonna go anywhere, but don't snooze. So, let's talk about the Aries Risings. This is really your time to shine, man. Aries Rising. Can you explain what being born on the cusp means? I have a video on my profile, so look for it. It should even have like a title on it. It's not, it is important, but yeah, this is a full moon video. So when you have Aries in your first house, this full moon is happening in the first house. So this is like really fulfilled with the shit in your personal life. The ball is in your court. It's time to make some change, man. So you have the Sun, Mars, Mercury going through the 7th house. You're paying attention to relationships. You're paying attention to the ways that you relate to the outside world, creating balance in your life, because again, the 1st and 7th house are identical. This is your personal interest and how you relate those. So you have Pluto going through your 10th house in the top of your chart. So this is you wanting to be seen in a better way, or you might have power struggles based on the way that people see you in the public, or the way people know you, what your status is, you know? And that's really broad, but I'm telling you all, that's real shit. It could be like you're trying to get balance and harmony in your life, but it's like people know you because of your relationship status or your job or your religion or your spiritual beliefs. The shit that you're known for is creating power struggles or power dynamics between your personal interests and your relationships, right? So it's like you can either boss the fuck up, take that Pluto energy, set bigger goals, work fucking harder, show people that you know what the fuck you're talking about, or you can bitch the fuck out and really take a back seat and be like, you know what? I'm gonna let you tell me who the fuck I am, and I'm gonna take a back seat, man. I can let you hold my reputation above me. You get me? And I can like choose not to set goals. I can choose to accept your limited perception of myself. That's really what that is, you know? So take power and control over your goddamn life if you're Aries rising. Dude, you're a natural born leader. Your chart is ruled by Mars. So go fucking hard. Oh, goddamn, bro. We just started. We didn't even get to Aquarius rising. That's going to be 3rd house, okay? So yeah, man. Dude, your chart's not going to go anywhere, so don't worry. But yeah, if you want a chart reading, link in the bio, simplifiedastrology.com. I have 3 more readings. And if you guys need the astrological guide, if you missed the readings, go get my book today and tomorrow. The ebook and audiobook is free with the paperback. So you will literally have me read it to you before you get it in the mail. Oh yeah, baby. Can't get any easier than that, man. You don't even have to read, bro. I read it to you, bro. I'll be in your ear teaching you about that shit. It's crazy. In the best way, man. So the thing is, dude, you have Chiron going through your 1st house. So you need to learn from your past mistakes as an Aries rising. Set new goals, make new plans. Pluto in the 10th house. Be realistic with yourself in some way, shape, or form. With Pluto in the 10th house, this is going to be you confronting the fears of your potential. You know, you might have to literally get over your fear of success, that imposter syndrome, things of that nature. Set new goals. Be willing to step in your new identity. And in some way, shape, or form with this Chiron retrograde, I'm really feeling, dude, it's some way connected to the traumas that you've experienced in your life, you know, that have conditioned you. Those are those hard Saturn restrictions and limitations that you've experienced in your life as an Aries rising that has convinced you that you're not the shit, or that you have to be a certain way, or your potential is a certain amount. You're really unlimited. The limitations are the ones that you create for yourself. So break through that shit with Pluto in the 10th house. Not being afraid to fail. You only fail if you stop. Just don't give up. Keep going. Real shit, man. So the thing is, if you got Saturn and Jupiter in the 11th house, this is the house of friends, associations, the wishes and ideals in your worldview, the way you see the things outside of yourself. So you really need to be realistic with the goals you set. Don't set the goals too high for the foundation for you to achieve them. Watch the people in your life. Again, you have this full moon in the 1st and 7th house, so you want to make sure the people around you can actually help you manifest your goals. If they're actually on your team, make sure your friends aren't jealous haters and things of that nature. And I'm going to repeat myself when I get into Pisces rising, man. I'm telling you. Ooh. If you guys don't have healer quartz, you might need it. If it feels like in your body that you might need a healer quartz, go buy one. I know I need this. It's really good. Ooh, ooh, baby. Fulfilled desires for Aries rising. So let's get to 2nd house Aries. This is Pisces rising. Shout out to the Pisces risings. You guys are amazing. Pisces rising. This is the desire to change your friend group or associates, because you have Pluto transiting your 11th house. So you also might, like, this is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on YouTube. I did this yesterday, but it was like, bruh, there were some hating ass bitches, man, and the connection got a little weird. Yeah, man. It seems like we're going backwards because we're going Aries through the houses. So, like, it's gonna go backwards. We're starting at Aries, we're gonna end at Taurus, you know? It's pretty cool. So Pisces rising, this is the desire to change your friend group or associates. And you have this full moon in your 2nd house, Sun and Mercury going through your 8th house, Chiron going through the 8th house. No, that's not right. Chiron going through the 2nd house. So the thing is, man, when it comes down to the mistakes that you've made in the past, this is the shit that you valued that you shouldn't have valued as a Pisces rising. You putting too much trust in people. You investing in the wrong things, you know? The Sun is in the 8th. Mercury is in the 8th. We're trying to balance your investments. Balance the things that you connect to, you know? Yeah, it's a time to see how everybody sees the wheel. It's pretty cool that we can, like, just do this in the mental plane, you know? I tried to put the green screen on earlier while I was doing a Q&A, but it really, like, the white balance wasn't hitting, and it was just like, I would just disappear every couple seconds. It was not good. Giving out unearned chances like candy as a Pisces rising, real shit. Because, yeah, man, it's the 2nd house Chiron. It's the times in which that you didn't value yourself, so you were too willing to compromise. You were too willing to deal with bullshit. There were circumstances and situations in your life that were unfair, but you found ways to deal with it. You compromised just for the sake of not having conflict. So now it's like the investments that you have in the 8th house need balancing. You need to talk about them. You need to set boundaries. You need to communicate your ideas to people, right? Yeah, by not dealing with it. Yeah, real shit. just because you ignore the problem doesn't mean it goes the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? So, right. Yeah, let God handle it. Let the universe handle it. Karma's a bitch. But here's the thing, man. Sometimes when you just let karma handle it, you forget that karma is Saturn. And you have Saturn in your body. And sometimes karma is your own ability to be responsible and set the fucking boundary, man. So it's like, you can wait for these people to get what the fuck they deserve, but you're always going to get what the fuck you deserve. And that's people walking the fuck all over you. And you having your boundaries violated. And you feeling like you're like feeling the shitty end of it. Because you're not responsible enough with your boundaries, your 7th house Saturn energy, right? So I'm telling you, man, that's your karma. They'll get some bad karma, but you're like kind of on their level. So the way to kind of like boost your karmic credit, because you can have karmic credit. You don't just have to have karmic debt, man. You can get rich as fuck in the astral plane. Believe me, man. Why would I lie? And that's by being more responsible with your associates. And when you have Pluto in the 11th house as a Pisces rising, take control of your friends. In a righteous way. Don't be like militant and tell your friends what the fuck to do and like boss them the fuck around. But I'm telling you, man, if your friend, with peace and love, you're damn right. If your friends aren't willing to build your dreams, you're gonna have to take some control over and be like, y'all, I'm building a business, or I'm building this, or I'm going to school, or I'm doing this, or got my job. I can't hang out tonight. Or it might be that simple. It might be like, dude, if you're literally working against me, we can't be friends anymore. It could be something like that, man. Confrontation is not conflict. Change the perspective. Goddamn right. And conflict delayed is conflict multiplied. Think about it. Conflict delayed is conflict multiplied. So some of y'all need to have those conversations with your associates as a Pisces rising, man. Not confronting the problem doesn't make it go away. So look, dude, what I'm also going to tell you as well as a Pisces rising is with Mercury going through your 8th house and you having Chiron opposite in the 2nd house, just be the fuck careful about expressing your desires to the wrong people. Talking about your dreams around the people that aren't going to help you manifest. Some of your fucking friends may be jealous haters. I'm telling you, man. So don't fucking tell them about your goals, because behind closed doors, 8th house, they're going to talk shit about it. They're going to doubt you. And you wonder why the fuck you don't feel like you can do it. Because in the astral plane, there's all this density and all this weight of you not manifesting. If you kept that shit to yourself and you just didn't talk about it, you would have had all this energy up to your, in access, you know, within your access. When you manifest, man, you need that cloud, that thought form to gain influences so it can actually densify into the material, man. And the thing is, dude, let me take it through neurology and fuck off of the metaphysics, dude. When you express your goals to people, you actually get like a dopamine, serotonin rush. It feels good to build that imagination. That's Neptune. And you do this all the time as a Pisces rising because you're ruled by Neptune, okay? So when you have that neurological, oh yeah, I like that dream, you don't even have the necessary stimuli to go out and go get the dream because you've already experienced the reward. There's no need for the body to go after that gratification of actually building it in the physical reality because you've already done it mentally. So I'm telling y'all, some of y'all just talk about the shit that you want. You don't really fucking want it. You just want to talk all day. And you wonder why you don't manifest. And this is why as a Pisces rising, I hate to fucking tell you this, but I'm gonna be that fucking Pluto in the 11th house for you right fucking now. The shit that you need to hear, man. Sometimes people doubt your fucking dreams and say they're only bullshit illusions and fantasies because that's all they are sometimes. And you don't put any fucking work behind it. So shit, man, let's see it in the real world. That's why you're on Earth. To take your imagination and put it on this bitch. I would love to see your creativity. Put the fucking work in, please. Damn. You know, action. Shit, man. These dreams aren't gonna build themselves, y'all. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yes, bro. You should feel called the fuck out. Feel inspired. Feel called the fuck out, man. That's what the fuck this is about, man. I think the readings are all booked up, man. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. The readings are all gone, y'all. So I'm telling you all, get that astrology book and you'll get the free ebook and audio book tonight. And you're gonna fucking love it, man. I really appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you so much. So here's the thing, man. What I'm gonna leave you guys off with the Pisces risings is like, dude, if the people around you can't help you actively achieve the thing that you're trying to manifest, keep the shit to yourself, shut your mouth, and manifest that shit to you, okay? Bring it in, man. Bring it the fuck in. Through your own action, through your own self-efficacy. They say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and there's a lot of truth to that. So as a Pisces rising, man, I don't want you to be a bullshit person just because you're so willing to suffer and sacrifice for people that don't fucking care about you. Don't fucking do that, man. I care about you, so get what the fuck you deserve. Manifest your goddamn desires. Your sun, the sun is in your 8th house. You can see what the fuck you want right now. Go the fuck after it. The book is in my bio, simplifiedastrology.com. Ooh, baby, yeah. Ooh, baby. I had to turn these cats around. This feels really good, actually. Y'all never seen this angle of the cats. Ooh. So look, man, if they can help you, ask them for help. But also, dude, it's like, that's what I'm telling, man. Some of the people that don't really want you to succeed, they're going to try to preach on you with Pluto in the 11th house. You try to share the goals, they try to talk you out of the goals. Your big ideas are going to scare some small minds, so watch the fuck out, okay? So, yeah, that arch. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Bro. 3rd house Aries. This is Aquarius Rising. And this is really cool, man, because you have Pluto going through the 12th house. So you've got the moon in the 3rd house, sun in the 9th house, Mars in the 9th house, Mercury in the 9th house. Do I also deal with intrusive thoughts? Did you guys just see me like space out? Hell the fuck yeah, man. I got that damn Mercury in the 12th. So sometimes I just go out of my body and I'm just like, hold up a second. I'm on live right now. You know? I'm like, wait a minute, dude, I was saying something. Go back into your body. So with Pluto in the 12th house, this is ready for shadow work. If you're ready for the shadow work, if you understand Saturn as an Aquarius rising, which I hope the fuck you do, because in a weird way you're ruled by Saturn. If you understand your self-efficacy, your responsibilities, you understand your traumas in some way with Chiron, you kind of understand your Uranus principle through your ascendant, and you understand Neptune, you may be ready for some goddamn change in your life, you know? So if you're not ready for the change in your life as an Aquarius rising, you're not ready to do the shadow work, you're not ready to go confront your fears, jump in the subconscious, do the healing, this is going to be you getting lost in the sauce in some way, shape, or form, man. Through your subconscious fears, that's that 12th house energy, the stuff that you are not consciously aware of that influences you. The 12th house is the part of you that exists beyond the shores of personal existence. It's mutable water, how you adapt to your own and other people's feelings and emotions. So these subconscious fears might be based on your own rigid belief systems created through personal experiences, because you got Jupiter going through the 1st house, right? Or personal fears, personal duties and obligations. That's that Saturn in the 1st house. You know, the things that you're responsible for, the things that your life is built about, what your reality is about, you know? Ooh, man, and the cool thing about the 12th house, especially when you got planets going through that house, is you can't fucking hide from them, man, because they influence you subconsciously, man. You might be, and this is, again, Jupiter, Saturn in the 1st, so this is going to be some personal shit that's going to show you the shadow work that needs to be done. The personal responsibilities, the fears that you have surrounding those things. You know, or the power or the desires you have to build upon those things. That's what it's about, man. Okay, so look, dude. I'm going to do this for y'all because it's a full moon. I just sold out on the readings. I'm going to put 3 more on, okay? Just for y'all. I love y'all, okay? Hold up. Because I do have a project to do. I'm making sure not to overbook myself, but I can do 3 more. I'm going to put 3 more on there, okay? I really appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you hit the link in my bio, first thing under free natal chart would be the chart reading. And there's 3 left, y'all. Thank you so much, man, from the bottom of my heart. I really do get a lot of joy in reading your charts and being able to give you some guidance in the time and space, man. Because every time I read a chart, you got to keep in mind how old the person is, where the planets are kind of hitting. And then also there's a form, if you just tell me what the fuck you need to know, what's going on in your life, I can get a little bit more detailed too, you know. Because it's all about the window of space that we're experiencing right now, you know. So let's get back to the transits, y'all. I really appreciate that. Thank you for asking. So, dude, if you're not ready for the shadow work, you might have some subconscious fears and shit that's really blocking you from doing what you need to do. So look, dude, if you have, think about this, man, because this full moon's in your 3rd house, you also have Chiron in the 3rd house. So it's going to be like ideas, mutable air. It's going to be the things that you think that you know, that you're so certain about, that is really fucking you up, dude. It may be like, I'm getting really broad, but we're probably going to take it to something more Saturn, right? Like your personal responsibilities, the fact that you have a children or this or whatever the fuck. It could be like, damn. I'm sorry, y'all. My Mercury. I just got sent a cash app from someone. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my God. That doesn't happen. So I was just like, it usually goes through the site. So I just got like completely derailed, man. So look, dude, this is kind of how I left it off. But 12th house Pluto, this really follows you everywhere, man. Your subconscious fears could appear in your first house and the shit that you're invested in. It could be your values in the second. It could be at work. It comes up through your responsibilities and stuff like that. Really cool, man. I really appreciate y'all so much, man. So much. So with Mercury in your 9th house, this may be a time for learning rather than teaching, man. Mercury is kind of debilitated in the 9th house. It doesn't really like that, man. Because Mercury, I appreciate you, Anna. Thank you so much. I thought that was you. I so appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, man. I feel the love, dude. I feel it so much. I don't actually have Spotify, so yeah, that's the answer. No, I'm sorry. So Mercury doesn't like the 9th house because Mercury is about logic and communication and rationality, and the 9th house is about our experiences and about our belief systems and our understanding, the principles and virtues that we hold dear to ourselves, you know, your philosophies, things like that. So Mercury wants to make sense of all this stuff, and it's very broad shit up there, man. So it's Libra, Mercury. We're trying to balance it, make it more relatable to other people. But that being said, dude, Chiron in your 3rd house, it could be some stuff that you think you understand. I was trying to say this and I totally got derailed, so now we're back on it. But it's like, you might think you know what you're talking about based on the personal experiences that you've gone through, the things that you're personally scared to do, or the things that you've personally been blocked from doing with Saturn in your 1st house, Jupiter in the 1st house. But just because you can't do something doesn't mean somebody else can't do it. Be willing to listen, be willing to learn. This is what I'm trying to say. And this came out a lot better the second time. The first time I just fucking like, bro, my Mercury went outside the natal chart. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, man. I forgot what song this is, but it's such a good song. Glad y'all are fucking with it. Oh, it's like, bro, if y'all are fucking with it, it's this dude named Adrian off of YouTube, and he just remixes the Playboi Carti songs, dude. Adrian 5 a.m. You can look up Playboi Carti 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure that's what this called. Woo! I think there's like a couple more. Yeah, link in the bio for the people who are asking where to get the chart reading. SimplifiedAstrology.com. If you hit the banner where it says readings are open, it'll take you right to it. Yeah, 5 a.m. So look, man, you might not know what the fuck you're talking about as an Aquarius rising with Chiron in the 3rd house, but also don't be too scared to explain what the fuck you've been through with Jupiter in the 1st house. Each one teach one, so you might not know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. It's always time to learn, but you really might have some valuable information to give somebody. It might be you helping other people with the shadow work right now too, with Pluto in the 12th house. You might have the influences running through you. You might have the power and control subconsciously, not even know it, with Pluto in your 12th house. So think about that too, man. But you want to make it make sense with this cardinal air energy. Even though Mercury doesn't like to be in the 9th house, it can do pretty well in Libra, you know? So just make it make sense. Communicate your experiences in a very logical way. Make them make sense, make them relatable. And that's pretty much it. That's all I wrote, man. So yeah, dude, we could all use a little bit more logic, you know? We got a lot of air in the sky, you know? It's time for Capricorn rising. This is 4th house, Aries. This is time for personal transformation because you got Pluto in your motherfucking 1st house. Whew. Or you might just be on bitch mode. I don't know. Your life is your life, man. Cap rising gang, man. It's like you're either ready or you're not. You'll know. You'll know based on your life. It could be one or the other. You don't know, you know, but I hope you know because it's real shit. It's the Saturn shit that rules your life, your responsibilities. So this may seem a little bit unrelated, but this energy that you want to also be mindful for is your social media at this time in space, because Neptune is going through your 3rd house and you do have the sun going through your 10th house with the moon in your 4th house, and your Mercury's in the 10th, you have Mars in the 10th, and you got a lot of shit on your heart with the moon in the 4th house, right? So you probably want to express some stuff. You want to be seen in a better way. You have the 1st house, Pluto. So the way people see you personally, the personal interests you have, these might take power and control over you. Again, you're ready for the personal transformation, so you're either setting new goals actively to make your life better, or it's like you're experiencing a lot of power and control struggles based on you living the same life that you've been living, and people are criticizing you for your personality, the stuff that you're interested in, right? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's time to reorganize your goals, reorganize your value systems, reorganize your responsibilities, because you have Saturn and Jupiter direct in your 2nd house. So understand the stuff that you've been valuing in the past. understand your responsibilities. What do you place value on? Do you place enough value on yourself, or do you not, man? But fourth house, Chiron, is, I didn't write this down, but this is real fucking important, dude. Because if you have the sun in the 10th house, you have Chiron in your 4th house near this full moon. So, dude, when you express your social media posts, when you're talking about the things that you're planning, or you're being seen publicly and being criticized, or this, that, and the third, you want to really make sure that you're expressing your emotions in a logical way, because it's cardinal fire in your 4th house. It's like, I feel this on my heart. This is my experience. You got to let people know what you've experienced, but don't do it in such a way that like you're literally just showing your ass on social media and people are like, yo, what the fuck is this person doing? And they won't support you for what the fuck you're trying to build, you know? You could project a bunch of bullshit into your 10th house, into your social media, how people see you. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, dude, people could like, bro, it could be about any current event, or it could be about your personal interest, or like they might just look at it and be like, you're brainwashed, you're sheep, you're dumb, you're insecure, you're this, you're that. They'll be able to see the emotions behind the 10th house thing that you're expressing on the internet. You get what I'm saying? You also got Neptune in the 3rd house. So that's like literally wanting to communicate your ideals or your imagination or the way that you feel about whatever the fuck it is you're really like invested into and merged into. That's what Neptune's about. It's about like that redemption and that connection and that fusion, that high Venus energy. You know what I'm saying? How long have you been into astrology? How did you learn so much? I really appreciate that. Hell yeah, dude. Time and effort. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Yeah, this one is going pretty well. The first one I did yesterday, it was glitching the fuck out, and I kind of was tired, so I went through it pretty fast. But dude, we're going like 4 times deeper on this one, man. This is so cool. So this is 5th house. We haven't done Leo rising. You're gonna be in the 8th house? 9th house, yeah. So Sag rising, you got this full moon going on in your 5th house of fun, enjoyment, creativity. So you're either having a good ass time in your life, or the stuff that you derive pleasure from maybe needs to give. You maybe need to change and balance out your wishes, your dreams, your goals, the people you spend time with, your 11th house, where the sun and Mercury and Mars is at, you know, in Libra. So with Sag rising, Pluto's in your 2nd house. So this is like a financial transformation in some way, shape, or form. This could be a transformation of your value system. If at some way, shape, or form, the over-encumberment you're feeling is based on the shit that you do with your friends, or the pleasures you indulge in, or the people you rub shoulders with, you're gonna have to change the value system. You're gonna have to put more value on yourself, your responsibilities, your health, and not spend time with these other bitches, you know? Teamwork makes the dream work, but if you're not really on my team, why are you like trying to work with me and for me? You know what I'm saying? You missed Pisces rising, I'm gonna re-upload it. Watch your goddamn friends and keep your mouth shut when you're talking about your goals, because sometimes you don't. Just watch the replay. I'm about to get personal, and I don't know if it's really gonna resonate with you, because it's I went in on that one. So watch the replay on YouTube. I went the fuck in on that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. That's fire, Becca. I appreciate that. You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You average out, you know. Everything is energy, so really it doesn't lie. So the thing is, if you're a Sag rising, Pluto in the 2nd house, you maybe need to put more value on yourself and your dreams. Or it'll be like, oh fuck, dude, I don't have enough money to really do what the fuck I need to do based on this friend needs this from me, and they feel like I owe them a favor, and my baby mom needs this, and my friend needs that, and somebody just stole from me. And you know, it's like the associations. You get what I'm saying? You put the value in the wrong spot, and now you have no more energy for what the fuck you need to do. Moon is full, need to let energy out to get more energy. You get me? So you have Jupiter and Saturn in the 3rd house. This is what I just said, man. Watch the ones closest to you. The 3rd house is about your immediate environment, your surroundings, your neighborhood, the familiar faces and places that you see every day. You get what I'm saying? You're scared of letting others down, but what about yourself, man? What about yourself? What if you spent your whole life people-pleasing others, letting other people up, but at the end of the day, nobody carried you up, and you're on your deathbed with regrets, and you're like, damn, I wish I did for myself. I would really hate that for you, man. Don't be scared. The other side of that fear is your power. Step into your power. Be unapologetic with your value. Value yourself. You're worth it. I promise you. If you ordered the pre-recorded natal chart, read the description. The link is on there for the forum, and you can just fill it out there, okay? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. We just did Capricorn Rising. You can actually follow my YouTube, hit the bell, and then I'll post the replay after this, okay? Yeah, dude. Okay, man. So, third house is where you are right now. Set the boundaries in your immediate environment. And here's the thing, man. If y'all are like, well, there's no real people interacting with me in that third house energy, what I would say is keep in mind you're in your third house right now. Unless you're on like a travel and you're outside of your neighborhood and where you live, you're in your third house. So it's like, what you want to do is organize your house, organize the stuff that you keep around you, program your environment, make sure your habits are good. You know, you have Venus transiting your first house, so you probably feel very appreciated at this time. People may be more inclined to give you love and support, spend their time with you, and that's really cool. So like, dude, if you're a Sag rising right now, you might be a little more popular than normal because Venus is transiting your first house. So I'm telling you, man, don't feel guilty for not giving people your time and energy, your most fucking precious resource. You can't get your time back, bro. You have to spend time. So don't let other people make you feel guilty about not spending your most valuable resource on them, bro. You will never get your time back. I promise you, man. Yeah, dude. Ooh, man, but people will appreciate you. So I'm telling you, with this Uranus going through the 6th house, this is that in conjunction from Venus to Uranus. So be mindful of your habits, be mindful of the routines, the things that you indulge in, which limit your freedom. This could be your job, it could be your friends, it could be your lover, it could be your habits. You know, it could be something like that, man. Something in that 6th house, the shit that you do every day. It's limiting your freedom, man. Go through your day and just be like, I'm trying to find where my freedom is escaping me. You might be like, damn, it's the job, damn, it's the wifey, or it's the husband, or it's the friend, or it's this broke ass dude who keeps hitting me up. Or all of the above, you know? Could be everybody, you know, like shit, man. You might just have to up and leave, man, and just say, fuck, you know? Fuck all this shit, dude. Oh, man. So make it make sense. You have Chiron going through your 5th house with this full moon. So really, it's going to be in your best interest to clear out that guilt and shame. Like I'm telling you, man, don't let anybody make you feel guilty for not spending your most valuable resource with them. Strengthen your willpower. Be hard, be strong, be fixed fire. 5th house is the Leo energy, so fixate on what the fuck you want to do so you can get it done. Delay your gratification and you'll get everything you fucking want. It's not easy, but it's simple. You get me? Now we're getting to the Scorpio rising, then we're going to get to Libra rising right after Scorpio, okay? Yeah, man. Yeah, you're free. That is your lesson. Congratulations to you, dude. Yeah, man, for real. That is your freedom. Loneliness and freedom can feel the same, so just check your attitude about it, for real. You're free. I know it's lonely, but you're free. Oh yeah, get excited. Get the fuck excited, man. Yeah, buddy. Whew, buddy, yeah. This is cool, man. This is 6th house full moon. This is Scorpio rising. Shout out to the Scorpio rising. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. Taurus rising is going to be 12th house, so you're 6 houses away. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gratitude. Sending it right back to you threefold. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. I love every one of y'all. From the bottom and the top and the left and the right of my heart. And I think I was the one projecting my insecurity. So I don't know if you're still here, my dude. But hey, dude, if I hurt your feelings earlier by calling you like a weak, spineless bitch, I genuinely care and love you. And I'll take a little bit of responsibility for the spinelessness today as well. Because shit, man. It's a universe, man. I'm not trying to pick on anybody. But sometimes I get a shit ton of hate, man. A shit ton of fucking hate. And I'm just like, y'all get the fuck out of here. I'm helping y'all. Shit. God fucking damn, bro. You're gonna get on to me for helping you? Fuck. Bruh. Yeah, bro. I'm not too proud. I'm a Leo, but I don't give a fuck, man. Shit. You get me? Guys, like, I'm real as fuck, bro. I exist, bro. Shit. Yeah, it is tough love, man. I feel like there's truth to both ends of it, man. There's insecurity in everybody. We're all the same person. So shit, man. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel insecure about my insecurity. I just deal with it. You get me? I feel fucking good, man. My life is beautiful. So look, man, Scorpio rising, when you got this full moon in your 6th house, this is transformation in your immediate environment because you got Pluto in the 3rd house. And this is where we talk about that Pluto polarity point. You got the Pluto polarity point in your 9th house. I'm going to break it down more, but this full moon in the 6th house is like, some of y'all Scorpio risings might want to fucking move and get the fuck out of your neighborhood, get the fuck out of your house, go get a bus, go get a van, go get an Airbnb, just go live on the streets in like India or Bali, or go to Singapore. Like, you just want to get the fuck out and bounce, man. Could be the pressure to move, because the shit that's happening every day, the people that know you, that's where Pluto's kicking in, right? You know, it's like, bro, the responsibilities people try to project onto you because they know you. It's your goddamn uncles and your aunts, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your fucking friends that you grew up with because they're in your hometown. Yeah, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's in a van down by the river. Real shit. That's where the power struggles come in, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. So you got the sun in the 12th house, as well as Mercury and Mars. And this is paying attention to your dreams for the most part, because sun is your conscious awareness. It's the house of the unconscious, or the dreams, your Neptune energy, your fantasies. But if you're really not like in tune with that Pluto energy as a Scorpio rising, I sure hope to God you are, because it rules your chart. These are going to be the nightmares that you're paying attention to. It could be that bullshit happening in your 3rd house and you're worrying the fuck about it so much. And you might have that feeling of moving. Some of y'all might need to move, but some of y'all really need to understand that there's nothing fucking wrong going on with your environment, but Chiron's going through your 6th house right now. So you might feel like you have to control things that don't need to be controlled. You might need to like take a deep breath, man. This is for Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio rising. So take a damn deep breath, man. Chill the fuck out. Find some serenity. You can't control everything. You're gonna need to know what is worth controlling and what's worth letting go of control of. And it's gonna make you feel a lot better, man. You also have Uranus going through the 7th house. So this is the desire to be free from your relationships. Not to mention you have Venus going through your 2nd house. So it's like you're valuing your freedom. You're valuing finance in some way, shape, or form. You might not even want to be with your partner because it costs you money too if you got Venus in your 2nd house. I don't know if I'm right. I don't have this placement, but that's what the energy feels like to me, man. You get what I'm saying? So like, shit, you might be like, damn, dude, I want to break up just because you kind of cost a lot to take on dates and shit. You get me? If you guys like feel it, let me know. I could be totally off, dude, but like, that's the energy, man. I read a shit ton of charts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man. So this is Saturn. Saturn and Jupiter in your 4th house. Saturn doesn't fuck with the 4th house, man. You get what I'm saying? So this is like feeling uncomfortable at your home, feeling feeling overburdened by your routine, the shit that you do every day, where you live, the people that are close to you, your lover. It could be the people that have probably seen your bedroom, either your spouse or your close friends that know your family, things like that, man. It's like, damn, dude, I'd be a lot happier in a van down by the river. You get me? Oh my goodness, man. I think I have 1 chart reading left, y'all. No, I got 2 left. If you guys need that chart reading, and I see a lot of y'all asking for it, hit the link in my bio, simplifiedastrology.com. There are 2 left. I love y'all so damn much, and I would love to read your chart. It brings me so much joy, man. Honestly, I'm not even like trying to be facetious. I genuinely mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's a gift when you guys let me read your chart. I genuinely love it so much, man. So I gotta thank you guys so much. So, this is really fucking funny, man. With this full moon scenario going on in your 6th house as a Scorpio rising, I'd say watch your fucking mouth, man, because you got, again, the sun going through the 12th, you have Mercury going through the 12th, you have Mars going through the 12th. You're really connected to your dreams right now and the shit that you want to do, man. So you might say the wrong shit at work to the wrong person, or you might say the wrong thing to your spouse or the wrong thing to your friend, and then, oh fuck, you get your ass fired and broken up with in the same goddamn day. You get what I'm saying? So just watch your goddamn mouth, man. Some things you gotta keep secret to yourself. Yeah, man, your mouth's probably getting you in fucking trouble. So chill the fuck out. Oh my god. It is so funny. Yeah, man. Ooh, but again, dude, I gotta remind y'all, it may be unseen because it's Chiron, it's past Saturn, but really understand you got Chiron in that 6th house. So in a way, man, you might just need to chill the fuck out. You might just need to relax. Things might be okay, but you're a Scorpio goddamn rising and Pluto is busting everybody's shit. So just breathe and you're gonna be okay. I promise you, man. I promise you. It'll be all right. We're halfway through, y'all.